Hi everybody, my name is Renee and I want to welcome you to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. We're here to do the weekly guidance reading for Gemini. Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have Gemini in any of those placements of your birth chart, this video is for you. I want to welcome anybody new to my channel, and I also want to welcome back my subscribers. You all mean the world to me. Thank you so much for staying loyal to my channel and checking in. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit would like for all Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising to know about their week ahead. Now we're going to pull a spirit animal card, see what inspiration you all need to get from a spirit animal this week. What is some guidance for you? And we have Dove Spirit, be peace. This is beautiful, guys. There's so much chaos in the world right now, especially with this pandemic going on. We're opening back up, and people are conflicted. People either really want to go full steam ahead, or they are furious. They feel like we're opening up too soon. But Dove Spirit is telling you guys, be at peace right now. We need to really understand and know that ultimately God is in control. The universe has our back. We just need to be peaceful beings going into this. We need to be that love and light, that positive force in the world. I know that term gets used a lot and people get sick of it. But right now, the world needs the energy of peace. So maybe this is telling you guys to be the peacemaker. Maybe you have a relationship going on in your life. Maybe there's been a lot of turmoil around it. Right now, Dove Spirit is telling you it's a time for peace. It's a time for you to be the calm in your world right now, no matter what's going on. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, how can my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising best work with the law of attraction? What is an affirmation they can focus on to manifest their goals and their dreams? We have affluence. Okay, I choose to be debt-free and to live an affluent and healthy life. Let's concentrate on that last part, the healthy life, because health is on everybody's mind right now. So this is just not having a healthy bank account, guys. This is about your body being healthy as well. But this is you making the choice, the conscious choice, to be debt-free and to live an affluent life. Remember, words are power. We are speaking words that are going to manifest these things into our life, because that's going to help our belief system. It's going to raise our vibration, and it's going to draw these things to us. So if you want an affluent life, if you want to be debt-free, if you want to live a life of luxury, and if you want to have a healthy life, speak that over yourself right now. Claim this promise. Say this to you all week long, Gemini. It's going to be important for you to hang on to that. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards, get some guidance for my Geminis. Guys, remember, I would love for you, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. You are very welcome here at the Hermit's Moon. Okay, we're going to look at 4 different areas of our life, and we're going to see what Spirit, this is some divine guidance that Spirit would like for us to have in each of these areas. So in your personal growth and development, we have the Strength card. In your love life, your partner, or the one you want to manifest, we have 7 of Air. In another relationship around you, with maybe this is in your home life, a coworker, we have the Emperor. And around your finances, we have Balance. Okay, right off the bat, guys, I'm going to note, y'all have got 3 major arcana cards. This is very noteworthy. When the majors show up in a reading, these are major pivotal life lessons, maybe pivotal moments in life that are going to really have a big impact for us. So it's really important for you guys to note this and really make good decisions in these areas right now. Okay, so around your growth and personal development, we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy coming through. So I really feel like it's telling you guys, don't be afraid to really show yourself some love and put some attention on you this week. Whatever you're trying to work on yourself, whatever you're trying to manifest, that's not selfish of you guys. You're wanting to do these things to make you a happier individual, and you're probably planning on sharing some of that generosity and some of that goodness with your loved ones. So go ahead and dream big right now. It's okay for you to feel that, put that spotlight on you and on what you want to manifest, Gemini. You're just as important as everyone else in your life. It's okay for you to feel that way and to put the focus on what your needs are and what your goals are right now. And really rely on your inner strength to make those happen. Maybe some of you have been struggling. Maybe things aren't happening quickly enough for you. But just, rely on the lessons that you've learned in the past to help you move forward in the future. Now, around your love life, we have the Seven of Air. So this is about something that may be going on that you maybe you've had a suspicion. This is the card of deception. So it might be time for you to walk away from something that's no longer serving you, Gemini, around your relationship. This could be, maybe you guys have been maybe spending some money that's ended up causing stress in your life. I'm just going to throw certain things out there. There's probably something, Gemini, that you have already noticed that is really not helping your relationship along, and it's time to get rid of it. It's time to cut that energy out of your life. Now, for some of you, this is a card of some trickery going on. Maybe somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. If for my single Geminis, if you're out there meeting people, I caution you, somebody's not being on the up and up with you. They're not showing you their true face. They're not showing you, they may be putting a mask on. So before you proceed any further, make sure you have all the facts and don't really just, think of it as judgments or think of it as opinions. You want facts right now because this is telling you that somebody's not being 100% truthful in your life, okay? Now, around other relationships, this could be around your kids, around your work life, maybe a coworker, maybe with a friend. We have the Emperor. And this is a card, this is Aries energy. So if, for some of you Geminis, if there's an Aries in your life, that you've been wanting to maybe have a better relationship with, this is absolutely confirmation and validation that this is absolutely a relationship that could use some work. But this is about having structure and discipline, okay? This is about maybe setting good boundaries with someone. Maybe someone has been overstepping your boundaries, Gemini, making you feel uncomfortable, not really respecting you. But it's time for you to lay those boundaries down, and it's time for you to take a firm hand here. Now, in the area of your money, we have balance. And this is Sagittarius energy. It could also be Aries and Leo energy as well. But no. I take that back, guys. No, when it's a major arcana card, this is absolutely just Sagittarius energy. So we're being called on right now to really look at balance around your money, guys. You are wanting to really stay on top of your finances. Make sure there's not more going out that's coming in. But this is about being balanced and having that flow and having the abundance around you that's needed to pay your bills. I'm sure a lot of you are really welcoming the opening up. It's time. We've been out of balance for so long, and this is throwing you guys off. You are craving not only financial balance in your lives right now, but that's going to give you emotional balance as well. So stay on top of your money, make good judgments with your money, because not only is it going to give you balance in your bank account, it's going to give you emotional balance that you're craving right now, Gemini. Be good with your money. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some cards for the central theme for my Geminis. What do my Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know about their week ahead? And we have 10 of Wands. We have Knight of Swords. We have got the King of Swords. And we've got the High Priestess. Beautiful. A lot of major arcana cards on the table for you guys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. So there's going to be some major developments. This could be an important week for you, Geminis. Okay, in the area of your personal development, your personal growth, we have 10 of Wands. This is a card where burdens have really been getting to you. Maybe they are standing in the way of you putting that focus on yourself, Gemini. Maybe you're so stressed out over your job, over something in your family, over your finances, that it's made you really feel like you cannot put that attention on yourself right now. There's too many other things going on. I just want you to remember, Gemini, that you are just as important as anybody else in your household, in your life. It's time for you to delegate some of these burdens, get rid of some of them so that you can focus on your personal growth. Whatever it is you're trying to do for yourself, it's time, Gemini. It's time for you to really put some importance and put some value on that. Don't feel selfish by doing that. Now, in your love life, this is absolutely Gemini energy. It's also Libra and Aquarius energy as well. So this is confirmation and validation that if you are in a relationship with another air sign, that this is confirmation with it. This is telling you guys, though, this could be fast energy coming in. Now, remember, Gemini, you are the sign of the twins. That's duality. And sometimes we never know which twin we're dealing with. Sometimes one minute you guys can be all love and light, and the next minute you can bite like a snake. My dad is a Gemini, and I have seen this energy come out with him. Sometimes you can just say one thing that can set him off, and you see the other twin come out. So I caution you, whenever this card shows up, when you're working with your relationship, you need to remember, watch your words, be kind, but have all the facts, especially since you guys have got this 7 of air. You don't want to jump to conclusions about somebody who's maybe you might think is being deceptive. This is the card of having all the information before you confront that person, Gemini. So if you have been suspecting that somebody is not being truthful, not being honest about something, before you jump their ass, make sure you know for facts, okay? Or you're going to create a whole shitstorm that's not going to be worth it. You don't want to look like an idiot jumping to conclusions. Okay. And now around another relationship in your life. This is not the major player. This is somebody who is maybe a secondary person in your household. Could be one of your kids. Could be with a coworker. Could be with a friend. But we have the King of Swords. This is your king, Gemini. This is about making good, sound judgments, mental clarity. Like I said, having all the facts. This is so important. Okay, this is Aquarius energy, and I really like it with this Emperor because these cards kind of go hand in hand with each other. This is boss man energy. This is the leader of the pack, and this could possibly be you, Gemini. In my own readings for myself, whenever these cards show up, this is absolutely my husband's energy. This is the leader of the house. But it's a strong male energy as well. Now, some of you Gemini ladies, maybe you've had to take the lead in your household. So this could be talking about you, especially if you're a single mom or maybe you're the main breadwinner. But this is about using that Aries energy, that Aries fire, that Aries passion, but also using the good sound judgment that Aquarius energy brings to the table. Remember, guys, we're talking about making good judgments around your money, your relationships, and that's exactly what the King of Swords does here. He's someone who is fair, who knows how to make the best decision for all involved, but he is someone who has all the facts and uses good sound judgment. Okay, and around your money, guys, we have the High Priestess. This is the card of intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you about your money right now, Gemini, you can trust it. If you feel like you've been making some bad decisions around your money, if you've kind of been wincing when you're making purchases, you're right. You need to be making better purchases. You need to be spending your money more wisely. If you have been listening to your intuition and the bank account looks good, keep doing what you're doing, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. You can trust it right now. I like that for you guys. Let's go ahead and look at what might be crossing my Geminis this week. This is a challenge or a struggle that you guys are going to have to work through. So we have the Devil card. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of Pentacles energy. This is material. Our material world, our material resources, our finances. And I really feel like they have kind of been stressing you out a lot, Gemini. You've been kind of worried about that area. I feel like it's really coming into play here. So in the area of your personal growth, we have the Devil blocking you guys. I feel like this is saying a bad habit is really standing in your way with whatever you guys have been trying to work on within yourselves. So it's time to really get a hold of it. You know, whether it's bad eating, maybe a toxic person that's not really helping you make good decisions, maybe pulling you away from making good decisions. Or it could be an addiction that keeps showing up, that keeps standing in your way of meeting your goals. It's time to get over that, Gemini. It's time to really work through it, put it to rest, because it's really hindering you in this area. Now, the challenge in your love life right now, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is stability. Whatever is going on right now for you guys within your love life, Gemini, you are craving security and stability, and you're really having a hard time coming to terms with it. Maybe your finances are bleeding over into your love life. It's causing stress in your relationship. Try to keep those things separate. Try to really be mindful of what it is that is causing you the stress in this area, that's keeping you from manifesting the goals and dreams around this relationship. This is your love life, and you're really trying to manifest security there. But we feel like there is something going on behind the scenes. You really need to find out what this is, Gemini, and come to terms with it, because it's causing you too much anxiety right now. It's causing you a lot of stress. You're not feeling secure and safe in the relationship. And in order for you to move forward with it, it's got to be dealt with. Now, in another relationship, this is with a friend, coworker, your household. We have the Six of Pentacles crossing you. This is the give and take card. So maybe, you know, like I said, the Pentacle suit is about money, and it's about money that may be stressing you guys out. Money might be a struggle for you guys this week. Hopefully things are going to change soon. You know, we're going to start going back to work. Jobs are going to start opening up again. But whatever it is, I feel like this is telling you guys, you need to be generous with spirit. You need to be generous when you're trying to work out on this relationship. Remember, this is the card of give and take. So make sure that you are getting back as much as you were putting into the relationship, Gemini. Make sure the person's meeting you halfway. It's 50-50. Make sure you are giving as much as you're supposed to be in the relationship. It can't be all your way, Gemini. You have to give some too in order for this relationship to be balanced. Now, where your money is concerned, this is another, you know, this is the stressed out card where finances are concerned, Gemini. You have to find balance around this. You're supposed to be listening to your intuition, but you right now, some of you are really feeling some lack. You're feeling a lot of pressure. It's starting to really wear on you. Try to think positive, guys. Remember this affirmation. You choose to be debt-free and to live an affluent and healthy life. You've got to get over the negative thoughts that you're having around this in order for this to manifest properly in your life. You're holding yourself back here. You're really struggling with being positive, with looking at the bright side, and you're really dwelling in this low-level negativity, and it's hurting your relationships, Gemini. It's also hurting your bank. It's hurting your bank account. You've really got to make sure that you're putting positivity out there if you're working with the law of attraction, and if you're wanting to manifest more beautiful things in your life. You've got to be focusing on being more positive, okay? All right, Gemini, I hope this made sense to you. I'm wishing you all joy, love, health, and wealth. Have a good week, Gemini. Namaste. Mwah.